Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another goddamn gorgeous video. Damn son, today I'll be showing you how you can add some alerts to your beautiful stream in OBS Studio. Let's jump right into it. Now the first thing I want you to do is to open your internet browser. And once you did that, you'll just have to look up for streamlabs.com. This one right here, then you press enter, and boom, this beautiful window should open up. So now you either log into Twitch or YouTube, depends on where you want to stream. Now in my case it's Twitch, so I will log into Twitch. Now, once we are logged into Twitch, you should see this window. Now, this is the dashboard of Streamlabs. So this is the dashboard of Streamlabs, and what you want to do is on the left hand side you see this beautiful list of all these settings. Now what you want to do, you want to click on the widgets tab over here. And once you did that, another window should pop up, and it's so beautiful like all the others. So what you do here is you click on the alert box, since we want to add for instance a follower alert, a subscription alert, or a donation alert. So we click on that one, and boom, this window should pop up. So now here we have all these notification pop-ups from Streamlabs. I haven't really played with those, but I don't know. I'll not talk about those. We'll just talk about the settings for all these alerts. Sorry. So what you're gonna do, you want to scroll a little bit down till you see this, and over here you should see a few tabs here that say that are saying follows, subscriptions, and donations. So these are the three tabs that we're going to play with. Now the first tab, general settings, you don't really need to play with this one. Well, it's up to you. You can of course do that if you want, but I'll just leave it like it is. So now let's start with the follower alerts. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna click on follows over here, and then this should open up. Over here you will make sure that follow alerts is enabled. Make sure it's not disabled. It has to be enabled, otherwise this is not gonna work out. So well, it explains itself. You have to enable it. Anyways, now we can choose the layout for this alert. So here you can choose if you want to have the image above the text, or you want to have the text on top of the image, or you can choose to have the image next to the text, as you can see here. So this is basically the layout for this alert. So we're just gonna stick with the regular one, this one over here, where the text is below the image. Now, we can choose to have a alert animation. So usually, you would use a fade in or fade out. That's what most people use. And yeah, I'll just go for that as well, fade in and fade out. But you can choose between all these different animations here. You can choose to have a zoom in and a zoom in down, whatever. You can have you can just choose from everything right here. So it's completely up to you. We'll just go with the fade in for this tutorial. And now we have the message template. And here you will make sure that you leave, oh no, what have I done? Oh no, oh shit, oh no. Oh, there you go, beautiful, oh god, oh man, oh god, so you want to make sure you're gonna leave this. Don't remove it, because this is what is displaying the name of the follower. So as soon as somebody will follow you, the name of the person will pop up here. So that's why we're gonna leave this, because we want to know obviously who is following us. So just leave that, and then you can change whatever you want over here. You can write let's say cookies. That's it. Up to you. You can write here whatever you want. So it's completely up to you. So let's just say cookies. That's fine. So now we have the text animation. And if you now click on, let's say, rubber band or something, you can see there's a sample text over here. So that's what this animation looks like. So if we now go to bounce, it's gonna bounce, obviously. So you can try to go through all of these and see which one you like the most. We'll just pick, let's just pick bounce for this tutorial. And boom, there you go. Now you get the text animation. And now we can choose an image for this specific alert, for the follower alert, right? So remember, we're playing with the follower alerts here since we are in the follows tab. Okay. So now for our follower alert, I would like to change the image. So what we're going to do, we're going to change media right here. Click on that and this window should pop up. So you can either upload your own files if you click on this one. Well, no, you click on that one and then you click here and then it's going to open this up. And then you can choose whatever file you want to be as the image. It can also be a GIF, it can be whatever you want. But yeah, it's completely up to you. Now, if you don't really have any images or GIFs that you really want to use, or you don't really have any of that stuff, you can just go to stock files, click on images, and boom, you will have a selection of all these beautiful GIFs and PNG files. So now let's just take this beautiful dude over here. And what you're going to do, you're just going to click on it, left click on it. You can also left click on that one. You can see it's then going to be marked with a dark green color. So if you click on that, you just press select, boom, now it's over here. So this is now our image for this specific alert. And we can also add a sound for this alert. So you can see it down here, it's a sound. So if we click on change media, it's going to open up this window again. So if you click on sounds now, you can pick any of these sounds. This is from the stock files. You can also upload one of your own sounds if you want. And again, you just click on this one, boom, it's going to open up and you can just pick any of these files you have, any of these WAVs files. Anyways, we're going to go with the stock files. So now in here we have a bunch of sounds that we can add. Now, I think I'm just going to go with the level up sound. So let's just click on that. Boom, then directly it's going to play the sound for us so you can hear what this sounds like. So let's click on that one. Boom, magic coins. Now we're just going to go with level up. God damn it. And then we click on select. Boom. Now you can see it gives us the name, the file name of this sound. So now you know it's level up, OGG. Okay. And now we can go down to sound volume. And here, this is where you change the volume of the sound for this alert. So now let's just scroll it a little bit down to around 30. There you go. And boom, now we've just turned down the sound volume. You can also turn it further up. It's all up to you. Leave it on 50 if you want, but we're just going to go down to 30. And next, we have the alert duration right here. So this is basically just the duration for how long this alert is going to be here. So let's say you want to have a 5 second alert popping up when somebody is following you. Boom, you just change this and until it says 5s, which means seconds, of course. So we're just gonna leave it on 8 actually. So if we put it on 8, it's gonna last 8 seconds. And now we have the alert text delay. So that's basically just like it says the delay for the text. And boom, there we go. Now we have the enable custom HTML CSS. I would just disable that unless you know what this is, but don't touch it if you don't know. Just leave it disabled and you're good. Now what you want to do is to click on save settings, because otherwise it's not going to save all this what we've just changed. So make sure you do that. Boom, now we got the follower alerts. Now let's jump over to the subscription alerts. So you click over here, you scroll up and you click on subscriptions and boom, we have this window. It looks exactly the same as the follower alert. And here again, you can choose the layout, you can change it to whatever you want. It's all up to you. You can change the alert animation and everything. So this is all the same like in the follower alert. Now here again in message template, it says just subscribed. Make sure you leave this one so you know who has subscribed to your channel. And now you can just change the text to whatever you want. So let's just say more cookies. Boom. Now it's going to say more cookies when somebody is going to subscribe to you. And it's going to say the name and then more cookies. And now again, you can change the text animation, the image, the sound, everything like I just explained. So just leave that disabled. Again, the HTML, just disable this one, okay? And now again, let's change the sound volume to 30 again. Let's just do that to be safe. And let's change the media just for fun. Let's just do that, pick that one, change media. Let's magic coins. I don't know, that doesn't really make sense. Let's say funny blunder. Okay, sounds funny. It's funny, you know, because it says funny blunder, it's funny, you know. Never mind. Anyways, you click on that one, then you click select, boom. Now you have the sound and the image, and you've changed the sound volume. Again, you scroll down, click on save settings, boom, it's gonna save that. And now we're gonna jump over to the donation settings over here. Now, before you do that, you want to make sure that you have connected your credit card or your PayPal account to Streamlabs. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna scroll all the way up and then click on this settings tab. And then this should pop up, and here you can then choose between PayPal, credit cards, whatever you want. We're just gonna pick PayPal. And you're just gonna type in your PayPal email if you have an account, and then you just click submit, and boom, you should have your PayPal account submitted. And then all the donations will be transferred over to PayPal and not your credit card. Okay, just remember that. So now let's go back to widgets, alert box, and then donations. Okay. Hi there, future Deepy here. I forgot mentioning that in the video, but if you click on this plus sign, you will open the media sharing settings. And this basically allows your donors to share videos and images with you and your viewers when you're live. Okay, I just wanted to make that clear, so you can change all these settings for it. It's pretty simple. You can change the volume and the minimum amount to share these videos and whatever. And then you also have the open text to speech over here. So this basically, if you enable this, then when they're typing a message for the donation, Streamlabs will read it out loud, right? So you can actually change the language here as well, and which English it should be, US or GB. It's all up to you, and you can change the spam security, the volume, and everything. I just wanted to make that clear, and let's go back to the video. And now you can play with all of these settings. Now it looks a little bit different now, but it's still the same. You can still change the layout here to whatever you want, and you can change the alert animation. Now the only new thing here is really that you can change the minimum amount for this alert. So this is basically the minimum God damn it, I can't talk. So this is the minimum amount somebody needs to donate in order to make this alert pop up. So let's say you're putting this on $5, then it's gonna, then you will have to donate 5 in order to make this alert pop up. So we're just gonna leave it on 0. And yeah, then just leave it at that. And as you can see, if we change it, we can change the minimum amount for recent events. But we're just gonna leave it on 0. Anyways, now we have the message template. You know this one as well. Don't remove this one, and don't remove the amount tag that you have over here, because that's gonna display the amount for what this person has donated. And now, again, it's all the same. You can change the text animation, the image. Let's do that really quickly. Let's go to stock files, images, and let's change it to this beautiful cat over here. Select, and now let's change the sounds, boom. Let's do magic coins, because obviously it's a donation, so it probably sounds cool if we have some coins falling down. And then you press select, boom. Then you scroll down, save settings. And that's it. Now you have set up all your alerts, all your follower, subscription, and donation alerts. You can of course still play with host alerts and all that stuff. It's all up to you. We'll not play with that now. Anyways, it all works the same way. So now once you've done that, you want this to be displayed on your stream. So how do you do that? What you're gonna do, you're gonna open your OBS studio. There you go. Oops. Here we have it. And now I've just made a new scene collection for this tutorial. And now what you want to do, you want to click on this little plus sign at the sources tab. And now you want to pick the browser source, okay? Now you can name this whatever you want. You can call this alerts if you will. It's all up to you. I'm just going to do that. And now you can see this window popping up, and then we have this one over here. So now what you want to do is that you want to paste in the URL for Streamlabs. So you're going to go back to Streamlabs, scroll all the way up in this widgets tab, and then you're going to copy this widget URL. So if we click on that, boom, it says it's copied. And now we go into OBS Studio. Oops, let's just minimize this. And then you're just going to paste in the link or the URL here. Boom. Now you can press OK and you're good. You don't need to change any of these settings. Don't do that. Just leave it at what it is like right now, unless it's all up to you, but I would just leave it as it is now. And now you can change the width and the height as well, if you will. But in my opinion, it's easier to do this here. So if you press OK, you have this window, and now it's black. Oh my god, why is it that? Well, that's because it's transparent. So now you can change the size of this little box, and everything that is in this box are the alerts. Okay, so if we now let's just make it this size. Boom. And now if you open up Streamlabs again and you click on test follower, boom, it's gonna pop up here. So now you have made the now you're actually done. Just make sure that the alerts source, did I already mention this? I don't think so, but just make sure that the alerts source over here, the browser source, is on top of all of the other sources here. So if it's down here, move it up, because otherwise people won't be able to see this alert. Okay, so just make sure it's on top. And yeah, that's it actually. So that is how you set up your alerts for your stream in OBS Studio. I really hope you enjoyed, and if you didn't, well, I'm really sorry about that. Well, I mean, I've lost my words right now. And yeah, if you like this video, make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below if you have any issues. I'll do my best to help you, and I'll see you next time. Adios, amigos. We could be